Hello? Hello? I was muted, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! How is there a hype train? What did I miss? What? What's happening? What's happening? I have to sneeze! I can't. I can't do it. I don't understand. Thank you for the headset, D. Hi, Wyatt. I am not muted anymore. Bro, I was talking so much, I don't even remember what I said. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I was saying that my room might get too hot. I have the AC on. And, it's trying its best, but it's already kind of hot in here. Because it's like the worst insulated room. What the fuck? Ooh! What was it? What was I talking about? I'm sorry I'm scrambly brain today. This music is loud as shit. Hold on. Hello. I actually have no thoughts in my brain at the moment. I'm gonna play Sims today. Which is actually really good because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do before, but my little sister, she asked if I could draw a picture of our old house in Japan. And I probably still will at least try to do that, but I was like, I could just build it, like, the whole thing. And then I can just, like, take screenshots and use it as reference if I want. Pineapple, and pineapple pizza. It was very yummy with a barbecue sauce. And pesto? I will suffer for a week. Why will you suffer? I thought you said it was yummers. Combining barbecue and pesto. That's devious. I never would even think of such a thing. That's like combining mint with peanut butter. It's just like unheard of. You can't do that. That's like breaking all the rules. That seems wrong. But like maybe kind of good though. That's sinful. Bro, you're out here inventing new pizzas. Pineapple, barbecue, and pesto. Never in a million years. I always do pesto with like Alfredo or what's it called? Margarita pizza. I like margarita pizza. Blah. What? I got a text from inside. I will turn on Do Not Disturb. Because I am very easily distracted. Some people dip bananas in pesto. No, they don't. You're making that up. No one. What is up with this chat and fucking bananas? Can I just ask that right now? Like, what is. I feel like my community has some kind of fixation with bananas. And I don't understand what that says about you guys, or what that says about me. What is the meaning of all this? People talk about like fucking banana ketchup and like bananas on pizza, and now you're saying people dip bananas in pesto, and I'm really supposed to take that to heart? I'm supposed to believe that? How am I supposed to believe that? No one does that. I refuse that. I like bananas. I like bananas too, but not this much. I wouldn't dip them in pesto. That's insane. Don't bird's eye bananas. I never said I didn't like them. I feel like I'm being gaslit, dude. Dipping my banana in Pepto-Bismol. That unironically sounds better than dipping a banana in pesto, to be honest. Have you had fried bananas? They're so good. They're so good. I need to learn how to like do it myself. There's like a Brazilian place nearby. And all of the food there is like really, really good. But they have this cheesy bread, and they have they have fried bananas. And I guess like when they fry the bananas, either they use really small bananas or they shrink a lot when they get cooked. I'm not sure which is the case in this situation, but man, you just eat them with a fork and they're so fucking delicious. They're like, I don't know if they use cinnamon or what. They're like soggy. They're like delicious soggy bananas. Hi. Retro Bun, hi. How have you been? Neither would I. You would not dip your bananas in pesto. That can't be real. I want citations. I want sources. Where did you hear of people doing this? I'm losing my voice too easy today. I should probably switch my stream category. Yeah. Very busy with work as of late. Long time no see. Yeah, I stopped streaming for a couple months because I was having a lot of health problems. And I think I'm getting close to getting them figured out. I was supposed to have a tilt table test today, but it got rescheduled to next Monday instead. And they're gonna try and see if I've got a POTS. Ooh. Sims 4. Yes. Sim City. Have you guys played Sim City? I hear it's really good. I don't think I ever tried it though. In that era of games, I played was it Farmville? That farming game on Facebook. I think it was Farmville. And I played Tinier Meat, and I played Mabinogi, and I played Final Fantasy X Part 2, which I'm actually still playing now. I'm on the 100th cloister. I've been cloisting so hard, you guys. When I'm not streaming, you don't even understand. I've been non-stop cloisting. Haven't played it personally, but I've seen videos of it. I haven't seen it in probably at least a decade now, which is crazy to think about. Does it still exist? It must still be a thing, right? How could it not be? Did I change it? Did I actually change? I did. This is a relaxing music. This album, I'm gonna send it to chat. I haven't heard this album before, but Takashi Kokubo, he does so many really good musics that why did it not paste it? What? Oh? That what the fuck is happening? Huh. That was weird. Huh. That work? Yeah. Yeah, he does a lot of good music that's like really helpful if you're having anxiety or panic attacks or something. Ooh. For some reason, when I hear Sims sing, I somehow confuse it with The Sims. It just sounds so similar. They do share a whole word. Oh man, I better switch over. My voice is literally just disappearing. There we go. not playing Water Park Simulator. I thought about playing it today, but then I thought about the thing my little sister asked, and so I was like, I want to see if I can make it. I think I can. Bum, 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 bum. How do I say your username? Hello. No, I'm not playing Mabinogi either. Can't trick me. I wish my Barbie games had worked, man. I really wanted to play like a lot of Barbie games. But it's just so hard to find like proper things for the things and whatnot. Let me turn this off. Uptown girl. Uptown bird. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Down down. Memory boost. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna play with Morbius. I'm gonna make a house. I'm gonna make my house. What is this? I need to clean my desk, chat. It's not dirty, it just has too many things on it. What's this? Wow, 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 wow. Who's in my house? Who are you? Who are you? Get out of here. What?
Tom Wenger.
Ah, I can't make my game go to full screen. Oh. That's weird. It reset it on its own. Yes. That's very strange. Itchy. Is that how you greet a guest, Inko? Who are you? Get out of here. Well, what constitutes someone as a guest? They just appear in your house? And that makes them a guest? It's actually kind of a philosophical question, isn't it? Oak alcove. I don't know why, but my houses always disappear from this neighborhood. So I'm not gonna do it. Mendleton Bay. There's the stilted house I was making. We can come back to that later. Dachshunds Creek. Yeah, that seems nice. But, yeah, that's fine. Can you hear the game, by the way? I cannot hear it, but it's just because my air conditioning is loud. This is a very nice area. So the mailbox is here. Is the water supposed to be this low? I don't like it. It's too sad. I guess it's fine. Oh, hi, Dip. Sorry, I didn't see you. Not seen any that isn't Sims 1. Seen any what? What are you talking? Sims 1? Have you played Sims 1? Just Sims? I think the mailbox should be here. I didn't have a mailbox when I lived in Japan. I guess it was a mailbox, but it was at the post office. It wasn't like a mailbox. Okay, my house had... Wait, I moved this a little closer. I already did that. My upload VODs to YouTube alarm went off. I'm so responsible, you guys. Aren't you proud of me? Okay, so the house had a reasonably sizable-ish dining slash living room. I need to move it up a little, maybe. Maybe I should like. Yeah. That's better. And I'll do this. Do this like. Probably like this. Yeah. We'll have a porch. Wait, no. We had a porch, but it was like nothing though. Where's the nothing porch? It's like that. That was weird. And then, let's see. There was a closet under the stairs. I need a window, hold on. There was a big window. Big long window. It's a series of windows. This? Like, less fancy. I don't see one like it. I know that there is one that's like it though. Kind of like this, I guess, sort of. But like, it was like super simple. There it is. Cause on-base housing has like no personality virtually. It's very bland. I mean, it's supposed to be bland, you know. Let's do a, is there like a stucco? I like that word, stucco. Cool. What would that be under? Not wallpaper. Tile? What is stucco? What the hell is stucco, dude? Why does my chat keep welcoming me to my own chat? What's going on here? Lofty brick. Wait, was it brick? I'm gonna do like... This isn't right, but I'll put this as like a placeholder. Actually, that's kind of, yeah, that's about right. And the door was also very bland and personalityless. Like, it's friendly? Yeah. I need the most like nondescript door ever. A door that's like completely missable. Actually, kind of though. I'll just let's keep that for right now. Yeah. This is pretty good so far. I feel like maybe that was like that. Is it? There's some outside details I'll have to look for later. Okay, so there's the living room. There's a living room. And this is a dining room. And there's... Uni! Hi! I'm doing okay. My voice keeps trying to disappear though. Sadly. Need boring stairs like this. Yes. Yes, this is perfect. And they go right about here. A little longer. Yeah. Wait, I don't know. It needs to go a little more back. Actually. Like right there. Wait. No. Yes. No. Wait. Let me think. There is a dining room. There's a dining room, and then wait. Oh, I got all turned around. What? I got totally turned around. Okay, so that's there. Does it need to be further back, I wonder? I don't think so. There's another thingy. What? And then I want to say Japanese fish and chips. What the fuck is Japanese fish and chips? What? I lived there for like 6 years. I never saw anything that resembled fish and chips. Lots of fish though. There is like an archway. I'm like digging all of the memories out of my brain. Scraping them up with my fingers. Something like that, yeah. And then I think there was like... Let me think. There was a bathroom. Huh. Thinking big thoughts. I think this needs to be like that. And then... Yeah, that's it. That's it. Wait. Huh? Wait. My brain is being stretched. I think we had like a... There's another boring door, but you could see through it a little bit. I think. Just a single door. Did you see that? Soulful entrance. This looks about right. That's something like this. Yeah. Was there a kitchen window? I can't remember. There's a secret bathroom here. Oh no! That's awful. Ugh. Random thought. If reincarnation is a thing, I would want to be reincarnated as a carrot. What? Why? Carrots are delicious. I had some this morning. Why would you want to be a carrot? It's pretty nice and boring. Gotta make the other sides boring too. Perfect. There's a counter. I need a counter. Very boring counter. Like this. Bland Co is what it's called. That's awesome. Okay, there's a counter here. I think there was also a sink. Or not a sink, a kitchen window or something. The stove is in the middle. I set a fire on the stove once. Like I destroyed an egg. And I thought it was gonna burn the house down. And it was actually very embarrassing. Abizzo, hi. Voice is relaxing. Thank you so much for being here and making our day bright. Aww. Well, of course. Thank you for thanking me. Thank you for being here. Hi, Blur guys. Got tons to do tonight. Some of you. You're such a busy guy. You're such a busy bee. I get it. I too am a busy bee. It's just funny. It's good to be busy. Dishwasher! Sorry. I shouldn't have yelled that. Dishwasher. Cannot be part of this. Cannot. Life is so hard. Out of town celebrating my birthday. Happy birthday! What are you doing for your birthday? I want to celebrate birthday. Dishwasher. It's finicky about dishwasher. That's where dishwasher goes. And we need this guy. Perfect! But then how do we fix it here? Like this? Yeah! Okay. Okay, I see. And the stove. And a rain frog chilling in the mud. That's a wonderful thing to be. I wish I was a rain frog chilling in the mud. I can't find any frogs where I live. There's toads, but not like really close to where I can access them. That sounds suspicious. I used to live in Georgia though, and there was like tons of like frogs and toads at night, and I would go and put them in my bike basket and see how many I could gather. And What was I gonna say? Sometimes I would stack them up too. Because it's just good to stack a toads. This feels right. This feels correct. Pill millipedes? Why do you call them millipedes? They're roly-polies. Why would you call them by their gross name? I don't want to think about how many legs they have. If I think about it, then they stop being cute. Need a sink. Kitchen sink. Boring kitchen sink specifically. The best of the best. Yeah. It's not... There we go. I don't know what goes here. Coffee maker? Pill millipedes are a thing? You're not talking about roly-polies? They're cuter? That's a bold statement. That's a very big statement to make. Do you have evidence? Do you have facts to support your logic? Knives is what we need. Wait a second. Wait a second. How was it that I do the thing? I don't want it sitting on the edge. That's it. Oh, it doesn't work with this, I guess. Damn. What is this music? More Spyro? I actually can't hear the music. It should just be Sims music, though. But it is a little bit whimsical, isn't it? Sources that occurred to me in the vision. Seems legit. Had your VOD up to help me nap yesterday. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, I hadn't uploaded VODs in like a gazillion years. I didn't stream for a while though, to be fair. So, I don't know, I have it bookmarked, my VODs tab, and I was like, okay, it's probably time, you know. It's been about like, I think the latest VOD I had on my channel was in January, like late January. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, because February was when shit went down, and that makes sense. But I'm gonna try and be a little more diligent about it from now on. 4-panel door? 5-panel door? 5-panel just seems pretentious. I'll do 4-panel. Ow! Sorry. We need like some gas station style lighting in here. Rock painting. I wanted to do more streams of that, but it was just such a nightmare. Because it's not like a flat canvas, you know? You have to keep turning the rock over and over, and then your hands get all disgusting. And it happens too fast. Don't happen too fast. Whoa. This. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what we want. Nice and harsh. And some crappy tile. But what kind of crappy tile? Is this it? This is like... it's not it. Getting closer, but still no. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This will be our temporary floor. Alright, we had the couch. We had a long couch. Long brown couch. This is not brown. It was like a sectional. Where is the sectional? I know Bashage or something. Wait, was it sectional though? Was it? I'm questioning everything now. I feel like it was. There's not really sectional options. This is a diner booth. Which is still pretty sick, but still not right. Ooh, I want a bench like this in real life. To go on my non-existent porch. You know the house in Hansel Gretel, a cake house? How on earth does the witch keep her house from getting all moldy and gross? Was it cake? Was it cake though? I thought it was like a gingerbread sort of situation. And those will stay good for a long time. I mean, I could be wrong though. This is not the right couch. None of these couches are the right couch. I'll like make a close replica. And there's like a bookshelf. Yes. Ow! She's a witch, so magic's that too. That's true. I imagine that like you don't like just go into building an edible house without a plan. Like you gotta have a plan beforehand. I think you don't just go about doing it willy-nilly. Not that I'm the expert or anything. None of these bookshelves are really... This is fine, I guess. It's too big though. No, I don't like it. TV, where did the TV? The TV lived on a TV stand. A TV thingy. Like this? Probably something like this. Probably. It's just all kind of like a vague memory at this point. Large telebi. You know, gingerbread stays good for a while though. Yeah, I kind of want gingerbread now. I usually don't want it. I want it with the frosting on it though. Gingerbread without the frosting is kind of like a bit too much for me. We need a sad toilet. Yeah, just like that. And a sad sink. Like this. Perfect. And we need a dining room table. I need a whole bunch of gingerbread if I could, especially if it's chewy. I never find chewy gingerbread. Where do you even get that? Gingerbread. Gingerbread. I'm sleepy. I think my room's starting to get too hot. A little faster than I would have liked. None of these tables are like very exciting. Mega table. You know what? This is kinda, yeah. Just kinda, yeah. Mostly from grocery stores like Walmart where they sold us these little gingerbread men. Can you take a picture of them if you have any? Are they like the ones, do they sell them in like those white bags of cookies? I was looking at those. They had a whole bunch of different kinds I didn't even know about. Needs uncomfortable chairs. Not like that. Not like that. No match. Where's the ones that match? Moon gazing chair. Well, that sounds awesome. But no. No. I just wanted to match the table. Come on. Mega table. Is there mega chairs? Perhaps not. It is getting too hot in here. Mega dining chair! Huh? 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 No! Huh? 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 Why do none of them match? Huh? What's happening? None of these are right. But they're the same brand. They have to have a match. Is this it? I guess that could be it. Okay. Okay, I guess. Anxiety meds are making me sleepy too. Dude, I was on years ago I was on an anxiety med called venlafaxine. It made my pupils huge and I was yawning like non-stop 24/7. It was kind of the worst. It wasn't kind of the worst, it was the worst. It just sucked because it actually really worked for my anxiety for a while. It worked pretty well for a while. Let's see. I don't remember what the desk looked like. Nothing all that crazy. My tummy hurts. I think there is an overhead light. It's in boxes plus it's sold during Christmas time. Fortunate. Oh, that makes sense though. That makes sense. Lantern and a rock? It's not really bright. I'm just gonna put this here temporarily. Okay, upstairs? I even went here. Maybe a closet? There's a hall. And my room was back here. And there was a bathroom. Wait a second. Bathroom. There was a bathroom. Right here. Yeah. Oh, and they had their own bathroom. So that was probably like here. Wait. Like that? I didn't go in my parents' room very much. I remember seeing Mom play Sims 4, and her Sims just kept letting people stay at their house. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. That's weirdly common. There was one guy in Sims named Kyle kept trying to stay at my house, and I trapped him in a room. And he had no food or water, but he stayed alive somehow because he kept materializing sodas out of thin air. Like just cans of soda. I don't know how, but he was surviving and he kept dancing too. He just kept drinking soda and dancing, but you look at his mood and it was like super miserable and stressed out, but like he just kept dancing, man. He was smiling. I remember Gretel shoving the witch in an oven. But like, what would you do in their situation? You gotta get out somehow. And she was gonna eat them, so like, I don't know. Makes sense to me. Perfect. I did it! Okay. I need more windows. Let's try these windows. exactly. I'm gonna make my room. It's gonna be the coolest. My bed was not this exact color, but pretty close. And then there's a dog bed here. And I had a dresser with a mirror. Like I know they have a similar one. I guess this is like closest. And then I had a TV. It's a small TV. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, 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 wow. There's just a shitty cabinet. That's what my TV stand was, a very shitty cabinet. Do they have a shitty cabinet? Had like a glass door on it. None of these look quite right. This is cool though. Shrubed oak coffee table. Nature's Revenge. It's pretty cool. I guess this is like the closest. But it clips. Ew. Can I make it not do that? Yeah. Perfect. The whole house had the same floor everywhere. Wish you a happy dance. And thank you, Mr. Gray. I hope you have a nice day too. Where's the soap? I'm not doing soap today. I'm gonna do it on Wednesday. Where's your manners? Nice to see you, by the way. Where's your soap? Alright, we gotta make those walls boring. Boring walls, boring walls, boring walls, boring walls. Walls, boring walls. They had a... what's it? If it's like the worst desk ever. Like it was barely even a desk. My soap is in my belly because I eat soap. You know, I have some very, very delicious smelling soap that has put many an intrusive thought in my mind. So I can't say that I judge you or anything. I just cannot. Man. Some nice smelling soaps out there. Where did I have my lamp? I had like a barrel lamp. A cylinder. But did I put my cylinder here? I think I did. But I think I also had it here. So which was it? Not seeing a good cylinder. also not quite the same because I had a bay window with like stuff in it, but it's different. Delicious? Yeah. Yeah, I have some really nice smelling soap that like I would like to eat, but I just know it'll be upsetting if I try. Have to be wise. I think that's pretty close. I don't remember my TV very well. Chat, my voice is dying. That's too big. I need like a small boy. There's no in between? What the heck is this thing? No. Whoa. I do need to stretch. My room is too hot. Taking a bite of a bar of soap like an apple. Well, some of it's really soft though. I have tried soap, trust me. Not all soaps, obviously, but I have tried enough to know better. Teeny tiny little baby TV. And then the shower. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. When did I... It's only been like an hour though. I might have to go. It's getting very hot. I will try and stay a little longer though. I didn't think it was gonna be a really hot day today. I also always kind of forget that my office gets hot. Cause I have an AC, a special AC unit in here. But that's cause it just sucks. It's literally always... If it's a hot day, it's always extra hot in here. My sister had a bunk bed. It was white. Not a desk, a bunk bed. Yeah, that's close enough, I guess. I do need a beefy AC. Actually, I have one though. That's the sad thing. I have a pretty beefy AC for the rest of my house, but it doesn't... The vent in my room doesn't work right. It just does not work right. I don't know why. I wish it did. That feels more right. I had a long room. My sister had a slightly shorter room. Yeah! Is the vent open? Of course it's open. It just doesn't work. I've stuck like a whole like camera down there to see if anything is obstructing it. I have no idea what the deal is. never figured it out. Alright, this is too wide, so I'm gonna do this. I think bathroom was like here. Yeah. Sounds like you need extra AC unit. I have one in my office. That's the sad thing. It was funny timing. Hi Mer, welcome. Yeah, I have a small unit, you know, where the hose goes out of the window. I have one in my office. It's just hard to keep up because I'm in like the sunniest room in the house. I keep the curtains mostly shut, but it's must have been a hob. Like from Home Safety Hotline. I love that game. Hob. Having to make time. Oh yeah, it does consume a lot of my time. It's kind of a bummer because I don't have anything to show for it. Because I was thinking of making like a Patreon or a Ko-fi so people could like help support me while I'm making it. But I don't really have anything to show for it yet because it's all in the writing stages. I don't have, like, I have some pictures, but not very many. Not enough that I could, like, sell it as content or anything like that. It's kind of a shame. Ooh. I think I had a standing mirror somewhere. Like this. Yeah. This is like a little bit too close. I'm gonna scoot it over a little bit. And I need one of those rolly chairs, the ones that suck, but they last for like 5,000 years. Let's see. That looks like a laundry basket. Where are the spinny rolling chairs? It's iconic. What the heck, man? There's like every other kind of chair. Camping chair. Cube chair. Camel chair. What? Whoa! Vampire chair. Conceptual chair. What's this? I don't like this one. It seems like it needs to be on its side so you can lay down in it. Where? Oh, wait. That's because I'm in the wrong section. Yes! Okay, okay, okay. The crappy chairs. Yes, 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 this. This exact chair. I feel like everyone has had this chair at some point in their life. This exact chair. If you've had a computer, if you've ever been a PC person at all, you've probably had this exact chair. And it seemed to just be indestructible. You know, like, it always seems like it's gonna break. No matter what you do to it or do with it, it never breaks. It's indestructible. There's probably like 1 million of these in a landfill somewhere. Like right now. See, I told you. Fun fact, one time, I don't know why, one time, as a kid, I stood up on one of these chairs and it was so wobbly because it spinned really fast. And I fucking jumped off of it and I like launched my giant brick of an IBM computer onto the floor. Like the whole desk fell over. I don't know what my plan was. I don't know what I was doing it for. I just was like, I was just feeling it, man. I was just really feeling myself and I just stood up on that fucking roller chair. And I just jumped off of it. I don't know why. But I knocked the whole desk and computer over. The fucking computer screen went blue. My mom came in and she was like, no, 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 no. And I was like so fucking scared I ran to my room. Because I thought I broke the whole computer. It was horrible. But yeah, fun tale of dumbassery from my youth. Don't jump off of rolly chairs for no reason. Really, don't jump off of any chair. There's no need to. You sound based? No, I sound stupid. I wish I could say that I've like learned my lesson, but I still do stupid things now and then. I like to think that I'm smarter, but I don't know. I do not know, chat. I'm probably not. Fucking guitar. Can be based if not stupid. Wait, can't be based if you're not stupid. You know what? That's fair. You should be a little bit of stupid. As long as you have a leash on it, it's okay to be a little stupid. Sometimes you just want to know how something works, you know? You just get the question in your head like, what if I do this? And then you do it, even though it's probably not gonna work out. At least you did it, you know? At least you know. I don't know what I was trying to do then, though. I think maybe, yeah, I was just trying to fly or something, probably. Because... I don't know, because I just felt like I could do it. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm getting a little too toasty in my room, though. And I have to sneeze, but it's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. Not today. I haven't earned it yet, I guess. I need a light in here. I can't see it. I think that every bathroom should have a window. I'm gonna run for president, and that's gonna be like my mission. Is making sure that every bathroom has a window. This is ugly. Ugly. Imagine not doing it. Think about what if I did it every time. Exactly! Exactly. I will say though, if you have a gut feeling that you shouldn't do something, you should probably definitely listen to that gut feeling. I like to do things that I'm scared to do, which isn't a ton of stuff, but like if I have the opportunity to do something that makes me a little nervous, I usually will take that opportunity. Because if I don't, I know I'll think about it afterwards. But like, if you have a gut feeling that's telling you not to do something, you need to listen to it. Because one time I was going canyoning, which is when you go like sliding down waterfalls basically. And I went down a 20-foot fucking waterfall and I was fine. But then there was another waterfall after that that was way shorter. And there was a rock wall at the end, and you have to like put your arms out to the side to like catch yourself before you hit the wall. And like, I really didn't want to go down that one. I really didn't want to. And I told the instructor guy, hey, I really don't want to go down this one. I went down the bigger, scarier one already, so I don't know why he forced me, but I was like, isn't there like any other way down? And he was like, probably not. I don't think so, not really. I busted my 2 front fucking teeth on the rock wall. Like, I had my arms out to my side. I had my hands out to the side to catch myself. But it didn't matter. I did not catch myself. I smashed my fucking face into the wall. It didn't hurt as bad as it probably sounds like it would. I'm lucky that it didn't hit any nerves in my teeth. But I had to get fillings because of it. And it still pisses me off because like, that was like one of the very rare times where like, I had that feeling of like, don't do it, this is a bad idea, don't do it. I never get that feeling, and I tried to prevent it and I just couldn't. It makes me so mad. So always listen to that feeling. Be pushy about it even if you have to be pushy. But if you have like a serious gut feeling to not do something, you should listen to it. These carpets are too big. This carpet's too small. This carpet's just okay. I like a moss carpet. Rare. And I'll do a regular carpet here. Brown, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I need to find some toy boxes. Canyoning is fun though otherwise. Aside from like the danger, I don't think it's super dangerous. It depends on where you're at, but sliding down waterfalls like a seal. Cause sometimes you go on your back and sometimes you go like head first, like on your tummy. I prefer the going on your back, but going on your tummy can be pretty fun too. It really makes you feel like a real authentic fish. If that's something that interests you. I didn't know it would be like that, but it was so much fun. But yeah, aside from busting my teeth, it was a really fun time. Man, I miss going on adventures. I don't get to go on adventures much anymore. None of these toy boxes are very good. This is a dollhouse. It's too big. Open to the stars. Wow. Did you ever build your own dollhouse as a kid? I made one with cardboard boxes with my sister. It's pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm sleepy. Weird. That would be my parents' room. I should go upstairs. Like right here or something. It's getting unsustainably warm in here. One more room. I'll do one more room and then I'll go. What games do you usually play? I really like Valheim. I don't play games as much as I used to. I like running around games like Skyrim. I like what else? I really like simulator games, obviously. So I like Sims. I like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I like Zoo Tycoon. I like Water Park Simulator. I like fishing simulator, Ultimate Fishing. I'm not very good at it. Oblivion was actually like one of the first things I played on this channel. There might be some VODs of it maybe on my VODs channel. Maybe? I don't know. There's definitely some Fallout VODs on there. I have played a lot of Oblivion. More Oblivion than I probably should have played, to be honest. I love it and I also hate it at the same time. Have mixed feelings. I like retro games. I like platformers like Mario, and I like Spyro, and I like Virtual Fighter. That's not really a platform. And I like Mario. I already said Mario. What else? I don't know. Oh, I really like the Nancy Drew games. I almost played one of those today too. I like Nancy Drew specifically. I like the edgy spiral games. I know you do. I like the original series though. Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage, Year of the Dragon. I only have beat one of them though. Have I tried any New York game? I actually know nothing about them, so no. I know nothing about them whatsoever. Like, I don't even know what genre they're supposed to be. How many of them even are there? Aren't there a bunch? Outer Wilds? I have heard good things about Outer Wilds. I think I played Outer Worlds for like a few streams. And then I got bored of it or something. That's the trouble, is I get bored of things really quickly. I would not consider myself a peak gamer though. I just play whatever tickles my fancy at any given moment. Which is usually Valheim. I've probably... Actually, I've been playing... I only just tried to start playing Valheim again like literally yesterday or maybe the day before. And I played... I've been playing Final Fantasy X Part 2 because I've been trying to get to... I've been trying to beat the 100th cloister via Infinito. And what else? Oh, and Tomodachi Life, of course. I did play Dark Souls 3 up until I got to the boys. What are they? The Lothric boys? I think that's about where I stopped because I was going insane. I don't think I can do it anymore. Panto Bean, hi! If you like running around, Elden Ring might be good for you. No! Elden Ring drove me crazy. My ADD made it so hard to get anything done. Cause it's like... It's so vague and confusing, everything that you do in that game. And then like... It's just too much running around. And I get distracted so easy and I'll forget what I'm doing. And there's just too much and the music is pensive and depressing. Because it's hard? No, because of like I just get distracted and the music is depressing. That's the feeling I love. I get what you mean, but I did play Elden Ring for a few streams before. I think it was just overstimulating to me. For lack of a better explanation. Am I like the new Souls like game? Wait, what? What is it? I have not heard of this. That's not even the stairs. Beast of Reincarnation, whoa. Have you tried Morrowind? I don't think so. No, I haven't. I tried Fallout 2, I think, or something weird like that. But I've not tried Morrowind. Oh, I've been told that I should, but I don't know. Is it actually fun? Baldur's Gate 3? You don't know how often I think about Baldur's Gate 3. I don't remember, I was somewhere like, I'm gonna say halfway through Act 2 or something. I don't remember where I was at, but I did not finish it. But I think about it a lot. It's just so time consuming to play, that's the thing. Finished the game twice, honestly, best peak gaming. Wow! I want to finish it. It's so hard for me to stick with a long game like that. Ah! Chad, I'm dying. I wanna play in the house. Is there a way you can... Is there a way that you can play Sims 4 in VR? Also, Daniel Schreiber. That's a fun name. I won't die, I won't die. I do need to go though, probably, I think. My legs are getting sweaty. It's too hot. It's too hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I had that song on a CD when I was a kid. My mom would just burn whatever songs I asked her to put on a CD for me. And that was just like wildly inappropriate. But she did not give a shit. She let me play GTA 2 as a kid. She really did not give a single shit. I think she just sensed that I was not a threat to others. I wouldn't doubt there was a mod. It just feels like so obvious, right? But also, how would that work? Cause like, I don't know, I just feel like EA would like shut that down if they smelled anyone messing with their game whatsoever in any kind of way. I feel like it's just here, maybe. No? So finicky about corners, my god. Did I never put a bookshelf here? Alright. I gotta go for reals. I'm starting to get like dizzy. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I mean, I have the AC unit in here. It's fucking hot as shit outside. It can't keep up with it. Akarimashita. Should I raid someone? Let me see if there's someone online that I should. Wait, Shadow Legends. Ah. Wait, there's too many. I'll read Luxie. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let me try. Had fun to get Inko's stronger window unit. I don't know if anything would work better. It works pretty good. I forgot my keyboard's messed up. How do I do this? Okay, never mind. My keyboard's messed up. It has the function key like permanently turned on, so half my letters changed to numbers. So I will not be raiding today because I don't have the brain capacity to deal with that right now. Sorry. But thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry for kind of short stream. If Wednesday's like not super hot, then should be able to do a little longer. I was gonna do soap carving on Wednesday, but well, no, I mean I probably still will. I guess. I don't know why I wouldn't. Yeah, it'll be Wednesday, probably around noon Central Time. But yeah, I'll do some soap stuff. Maybe a fish or something. We'll see. But take care of yourselves, friends. Stay hydrated. Wear sunscreen if you go outside. Take care. I'll see you Wednesday.